Okay, so I finally found someone to supply internet here. This is True. I think they use the same setup as Cat Telecom. When I talked to Cat, they didn't have 3G. This one is 3G, so maybe it's Cat's new system, I'm not sure. But anyway, they're here hooking it up. I'll make a video to see if it actually works and what it looks like. This thing works on an antenna, as you can see, similar to a TV antenna. It's basically just a signal booster so it can reach the tower. Let me use this. It's the same kind of arm they use for satellite dish. Mount on the side of the house. Right in the middle. It's pretty good. From the antenna, the signal comes into a USB stick, which has a SIM card in it, just like a telephone SIM card. The system I use now with AIS is a stick like this with a SIM card, but no antenna, and it sucks. Put it mildly. I'm not sure what all these codes are. Something to set up the account, I'm sure. We'll see how it works when it's all put together. It's quite a simple setup, really. Here's a closer look at the antenna. Not sure what's inside this, but it's light as a feather. Just gets bolted onto the bracket with 2 U-bolts. Okay, here it is all set up. It's not much of an antenna, but it works. It's just a signal booster, really. It worked fine just sitting on the ground. So we ran the wire through a PVC pipe just across the side of the house and down into the window, through the window frame. Now the only thing I noticed, the wire comes pre-cut with the connectors on the end. You gotta put a huge, let me get a close up of it. Gotta put a pretty big hole to get that wire through, so I got to get some silicone or something around that. I'll go inside and take a look at what it's like in there. Now inside, there's the wire, there's the big connector that I was talking about. It's already on the wire. When it comes in, goes into here, which can either plug into your computer, it's just a USB drive, or in this case I have it on a router, so I have wireless internet, because we have 2 computers. I have mine connected through this wire here, but it does work on wireless as well. Now, as for speed, when we hooked it up, it was like a rocket compared to what I'm used to. And but what True doesn't tell you is you have a limited amount of downloading. In my case, 7 megabytes. It's a 999 baht for 7 megabytes. And when that's used up, which took me about 8 or 10 hours, it slows right down. It's not as bad as what I was using before with AIS, but it's really slow now. So I have fast internet for 1 day a month, and True's answer to this was just buy another 1000 baht package, which would get a little expensive. So for me it works. It's the only option I have, but the limited amount of bandwidth is well, it sucks. I wouldn't recommend this setup for anybody who has any options.